Oh god, there we go.
Hi, welcome to Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries, presented by Arbitrary Hero. I am your Dungeon Master Cameron, here to run a game of Dungeons & Dragons for my friends. Say hello, friends!
Hello,
Hello,
friends.
hi friends.
Everyone.
Today I realized that I've deviated from the script, but I deviate the same way every time, so that's like my habit, and it's not what's on the paper. I should just update it. We are playing Waterdeep Dragonheist, the Alexandrian remix. The party is in Kolat Towers. We infiltrated it last time, and you've made some remarks and suggestions and postulations about the nature of the towers. So my question is just going to be, what's the thing you're most interested that you've seen so far in the towers? We're going to start out with the defender of his group being thrown for a furry loop. The fighting wolfman, it's our master of battle, Rolan. Rolan, out of what you've seen in the towers so far, what's got you curious, or is there something you haven't seen that's got you even more curious-er?
Roland is really hoping that there's a room full of crazy ass stairs that he can just keep walking on
And popping
the
out in
ceiling
different
and
directions.
he really wants that like MC Escher / Scooby-Doo phenomenon to happen.
Gotcha.
That'll be fun. That'll be really fun.
Awesome. She started a brand new church, and her baby god she will not allow you to besmirch. Her psychic blades will protect you. It's the dark angelic rogue Alu. Alu, what about you? You obviously have taken kind of a slightly different path through the dungeon, through the towers than Roland. What's got you so curious?
That this little statue that levitates probably has already been kind of nullified, but she's kind of curious if we're gonna end up blowing ourselves in this tower up by not knowing the actual secrets.
Fair, very fair. Next, the clever trap maker of his new home, Waterdeep's favorite little inventing gnome. He'll save the day with what's in his pocket. It's the future mad magical artificer Sprocket. Sprocket, being a fan of dungeons, do you appreciate the craftsmanship here, or are you looking for more?
He really kind of likes the focus of it, like the self-centered, self-serving focus of it. Like, I don't know if you all ever played Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. There's a clan of mages that had these really difficult to navigate towers, and you needed levitation and magic spells to get around, because every wizard could do that. So it was just everyone else's problem if they couldn't get up the tunnel because they couldn't fly. So I appreciate that there's just sort of doorways to nowhere that you have to be a wizard to like get around this tower with any effect.
I dig it. I dig it. Blowing up trees and buildings like a dragon, broke but still carrying more cash than an armored wagon. To defy her magic would be folly. The future sighted wizardess Holly. Holly Rees, go delicately. What about you? What's on your mind exploring the towers?
The fact that no one recognizes me.
Like, is that bothering
I'm
you?
so popular.
A little bit. It's bothering her a little bit.
Do you want to like go back down and be like,
Hey, did you see who it
you
was?
know? Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
love it.
Wow.
Pretty
And
much.
last but never
Well, wait,
least,
she hasn't fought anything yet, so what else is... I don't know what else she would say.
That's
fair
great.
enough. Fair enough. He loves to swing his magical sword. With his wife's killer, he'd like to have a word. Mistaken for a drow now and then, it's the ranging wood elf Fen. Fen, what about you? You were kind of quiet last session. How are you feeling?
Things that have, the thing that's gotten my interest. I'll answer that question instead, Cameron.
Talk about my
all of
feelings?
these-
Fuck no.
Fuck no. I don't talk about feelings.
That's
I was raised
healthy.
by men.
Yeah.
Football men.
Dysfunctional manly men.
Football masculine men.
Yes.
No, I'm been fascinated by all of these empty ass, nothing happening in them rooms, which reminds me of like these walking simulator horror games where there's just drawers everywhere with nothing in them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. When's that payoff gonna happen?
Yeah.
What's gonna be in them?
So I'm fascinated by that.
I feel ya. I feel ya. All right. Well, our current campaign is Waterdeep Dragonheist, set in the City of Splendor. Last time we played, you all infiltrated Kolat Towers, looking for the second of your Eyes of Golorr, and you were just reunited. So let's pick things back up. Holly, Rolan, and Sprocket, you see Fen and Alu on the bridge. What
Do we?
all? Oh, you don't. I guess you hear, because I'm pretty sure at the end of last episode, Alu said she waved and said hi. So you at least hear Fen and Alu on the bridge. What all do you want to do now?
I bet they're making faces at us, even though we can't see them.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage because they're invisible.
Okay. Perception. Not great.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't tell.
It's in
No,
here. I
but
can
you
feel
can
it in here.
feel it.
Yeah.
I can't prove it. I can't logic it. It's just a gut feeling.
Yeah.
Pretty good
All right.
guess.
Yeah. Okay. So, what we're really doing here is we're looking for that eye. That's the main thing we got to do. So, really, what we got to find out is where do they keep the good stuff?
Where do they keep
Well, it's not in the
the
tower
good
we came
stuff?
from.
Did you go everywhere in that tower?
Mhm.
Okay.
We did.
Well, there are definitely some not treasure chests right over here. So we're told.
There's some not treasure chests in the tower also now.
Okay. Well, we definitely need to pry all these chests out if we can. But we
Agreed.
should probably get both our B&E expert and our magic experts on the case to make sure that we're opening these things up as safe as possible, if
What is-
possible.
What is B&E?
Breaking and entering.
Oh, thank you.
We need our rogue to undo any locks, and we need you and or Sprocket on magical trap detection duty.
Is it sad that my mind went to bacon and eggs?
No,
Yes,
mine
okay.
did.
That's Reggie's territory. Aww.
The not chests in our towers had illusionary locks.
The chests, you could tell the chests were real, the locks were illusionary and magical.
What the hell does that mean?
No idea.
Means it's either there for
well-
show or it's magically
Delicious.
dispelled, maybe. Yeah.
That's exactly where my brain went to. Delicious.
Well, we got a couple chests we can check here, but we also know there's a library below us, and on that floor is a hidden trap door that we can get to another section of the tower
Ooh.
that I discovered last time. So,
Okay.
yeah, we
Well, let's deal with what's more like the most immediate thing. That way we can just check it off our list and not have to worry about it later.
yeah, get up
I
there and
love a
check 'em.
good checklist.
And Alu, can you fly over here? You're still got some flight time, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can we get you over here and see if we can't get those chests looked at?
Are they up on top of something?
Yeah, it's a ledge that we can't we'd have to jump to, but it's like 5 feet above us and quite a distance away. So with your flight, it's
Is that
probably
Yeah,
easier.
So what you see is there's a window in the tower. There are 2 wooden chests on either side of this platform. There's no stairs leading up to it or away from it. And there are these 2 canopies over the chests.
Canopies. Okay.
Interesting.
We're gonna check for trash
They're hanging
bags.
from a string.
Perception check before I go touching anything. Crazy.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Nice.
It seems
You-
like 2 wooden chests and 2 cans of peas.
2 cans of peas.
That's what can of peas.
Yeah.
What do you think I said?
They're gonna swing down and
They're,
hit you
they're
right in
hanging
the
from they're hanging
schnoz.
from a string.
Yeah.
You see with a 30, you see you hear the faint footsteps of a 10-year-old boy fleeing around a corner.
Hope your family's
you
got a
serious right
tombstone
now?
for Christmas.
No, I'm not serious.
God.
Kevin McAllister runs away.
Dude, what a dungeon that would be, though. It's all just traps and this one kid who's really good at making them.
I did a dungeon like that once where there's no big bad guy. There's a team of 12 gnomes. And
Yeah.
they home alone the whole place. It was a lot
That's
of fun.
great.
I guess you guys, I mean, it wasn't the same exact thing, but you did that essentially in Blue Alley. That was what Blue Alley was.
A
Kind
little
of.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. All right. So we definitely these things. There's no way they're not rigged, right? There's no way they're not. So
I don't know. I got a 30 perception check, and he didn't tell me that anything special about them. So I'm
well,
kinda
so
confident about you.
that will possibly determine very well that they're not physically trapped through intricate physical means. But what about?
I feel safe with the 30. If we want to check out these traps.
It's not. She didn't do anything for magical detection, though.
You do have the Wand of Secrets. Holly, I don't know what you did with your spell list for the day, but if you got Detect Magic, that's probably good.
I do. I can use it for up to 30 feet, so...
Yeah.
That's well within our range.
Oh, yeah. And that stays up for a little while, too, I think.
Yeah.
And
it stays up for 10 minutes.
Oh, hell
that's
yeah.
That's still good.
I think, Holly Reeves, you can ritual cast it so you don't need to spend a spell slot on it.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah,
Is that what
I
you
would.
wanna do?
Yeah.
That will probably use up at least a really good remaining portion of their invisibility.
We're together
how
now.
do I...
Yes, that's fair.
How do I cast it as a...
You
As a
just
ritual.
you just tell me you do it.
Yeah.
Alright,
you-
I'm gonna cast it as a ritual.
Do you have
Excuse me.
does it, let's see, sense magic? Yep. Does it have a spell component that you need to spend?
No, verbal somatic.
Okay, awesome.
Just say something.
Yes. So, Holly Reeves, I'm going to start at the ground floor, which is the floor below you, and work my way up on what you detect, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
So, ground floor, this library below you, you can tell that you get faint auras of transmutation magic from the books and tomes down in that library. All
Okay.
over the place. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both transmutation and illusion magic down there.
That tracks for what happened with Ben and Alu in the other room.
Yeah.
And Sprocket, this would kind of emphasize what you like, what the Wand of Secrets kind of pointed you to. Remember, it pointed you into the tower, but you weren't able to get a specific location because it seems like it's like a bunch of things.
Okay.
On the level that you are in, nothing lights up.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then above you, which there are no stairs above you. Oh no, sorry. God damn, is a cat dying?
I can't tell if it's on our side or your side.
We don't have the
It's
cats
not
with
a,
us.
we don't
It
have
will
them
not
with us.
surprise you that he's mad because I'm not playing with him. and his toy.
Aww.
I'm with you upstairs.
Oh,
His
poor
toy is
guy.
down here. He wants to play with his toy.
Aww.
He wants me to
Let
play
him-
with his toy.
Let him have his toy, Ian.
No, he has his toy. The problem is that it's interactive and it requires a person to play with it.
I've never
gotta
seen
go
someone so
push
bored
the
for a
thread.
cat toy.
Yeah. All right.
Holly, I take it
Bastard.
back. You pick up signs of illusion magic. You see it
In
over here and over
The
here.
mid-level,
Where
the
you're
level where
at.
we are now.
Yeah. Kind of a little bit above you, but the level you're in on either side here. And then above that, because it's within 30 feet, you get more signs of illusion magic above you.
Okay.
All right, so on our level, do the little hovery things where the magic is again.
Not at the treasure chest, but at the northwestern side and the southeastern side of the walls.
Sort of just suspended it in the space.
They're just auras.
Because that just they're all open there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You don't see anything, but you detect the auras of the magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Makes sense.
Ooh, even better than illusion magic. You're right, illusion magic.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. It's
Like
illusion
Alu.
magic. You get the sense that this magic could be used as an expression designed to call something to mind without mentioning it explicitly.
That's so stupid.
Cameron,
Yes,
I thought I spelled it correctly.
you did. You spelled illusion perfectly.
No, you're making fun of me. I know it. I know you are. I know you are. All right, was it supposed to be ILL?
Yeah.
You
Illusion, yes.
Yeah.
fucker.
I'm not making fun of you. It's one of my favorite.
It's okay. So say illusion.
Like,
I
illusion,
illusion, not illusion.
Illusion.
illusion, and illusion.
Illusion.
It's one of my
illusion.
it's one of my favorite types of writing. Like the Phantom Tollbooth does it. Discworld does it. Where it's just like
it's like one letter off. It's still a real word, but it changed the entire thing. Yeah.
I'm not making fun of you. I just
You are making fun of me. Just carry on.
Anyway,
Evolution sounds inclusive.
Yeah. My wayward sons. What do you want to do?
All right, so Ollie's gonna check out these treasure chests.
I'm gonna,
yeah,
and I'm gonna share with everyone that it's transmutation and illusion magic.
Gotcha.
Okay,
among
I thought you
the
meant
levels.
Okay, I thought it meant
I
something.
swear to God, Rolan, if you say anything, I'm gonna fucking blow your head off.
And we know she'll do it too.
I will do it.
Allie, you come over
right.
here and you check out the chest. Give me like an investigation check now that you're up.
When Holly says, I will say we might want to watch out for any kind of invisible security that might be in the area.
Yep.
Scry being a common one.
Investigating the treasure chest, the chest, Alu, you see that it is not locked. It's unlocked. You can open it up if you want. There's you don't see any sign of traps or anything?
No, they don't.
No.
That makes me think that because they don't have any traps, they're not trying to stop us now. They're trying to watch us do it and catch us in the act.
Yeah, I'm afraid something's watching us.
You open it up.
If you're getting magic.
And you see inside our 13 items, you see 2 crystals, an orb, 4 rods, and 6 wands.
Noted. Shared with the group.
That is quite a bit. Need
then
that.
The canopy drops down on you as it starts trying to eat you, Alu.
There it is.
That's the what it was. It was biological.
That's a canopy. There he is.
Yeah.
Let's roll some initiative.
A cannibal canopy.
Well, you mentioned the canopy, and then you talked about the can of peas on a string, and I completely forgot anything was above us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the canopy, the peas, was what threw me off. I was like, what?
Oh, can of peas. Now I get it.
I was expecting it to be like, oh, of course, the canopy changed into a can of peas. Of course, it's a mimic, but no one picked up on that.
Oh, we just thought you were being stupid.
Yeah, basically.
We introduced a McAllister element and really threw me off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
Initiative.
Oh, yeah, definitely got to roll initiative.
Roll me some initiativo.
Okay.
Not
great.
Would the mimic have seen her because she was invisible when she did it?
It noticed that the thing opened.
Okay. That's rude of it.
Oh, good roll. Fen, Roland, Alu, Mimic, Spanner, Holly Rees. Don't. 14.
I meant to do Sprocket.
No worries.
Not Spanner.
Yeah.
is your dex modifier any different?
It is +2. Yeah.
All right.
Same thing. I rolled garbage.
All right. Oh, the mimic gets to act first. You are invisible, so it is going to get to attack with disadvantage. It fell on you, and it's in its object form, so it does adhere to anything that it touches you. So, Alu, you are currently grappled, even though you're invisible. And you would need to, if you want to get out of the grapple, you would need to make an escape check on your turn, spending your action. But the mimic, even though you're attached to it, it does attack with disadvantage. So it is going to attack twice with its pseudopods, and once with its bite. I don't believe any of those hit.
Nope.
Holly Rees, your turn.
Polyraze is going to... Hold on. Polyraze is going to cast Magic Missile on it.
Yes.
Classic.
And she's just going to go big or go home, so she's going to cast 5th.
Now, that's
What?
totally fine if you want to. I do want to remind you that probably Manshun is somewhere in here in this tower.
She'll cast 1st level magic. No, she'll cast Firebolt!
Sure thing.
Firebolt. Okay. Also good.
Well,
I
yeah,
have
and
a
it's a
feeling
cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure, like, ooh, and it's a crit. It's a crit.
Oh yeah.
So give me what?
Hold on.
4d10, I think.
Well,
So
yeah, because it's
basically,
yeah.
Polly's about to set me on fire. Great.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everyone's like in the right mindset of
No, it's 4d10 if I'm at level 17.
No, it's
No.
Hannah, it's 2d10, but you crit, so you get to double your dice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Okay, 1 second.
It's been a little while. I just wanted 4d10.
Nice.
Awesome. 27.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you throw a massive fireball at this thing. It's pretty badly singed already. Anything else you want to
Good.
do on your turn?
Somehow protects me from all of the fire.
Yeah. Well, it's not a
It's a
fireball,
bolt
it's
of
a
fire.
bolt. Yeah.
Fireball.
It's not a
It
big
only hits
explosion.
them.
Holly's
So,
a pretty
nope,
precise
that's it.
shooter.
She's
awesome.
good.
Awesome.
Wait. I have Albie with me. Can I use Albie?
You can, and you remembered. Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's his range on his eyes? Right now, he's 30
Okay.
feet away from
All right,
the.
give me a second. I'll tell you. Jesus.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's what you get
What were
when
you
you
thinking,
make fun of your wife.
When did I make
Big old
fun of
dummy.
Illusion.
Illusion.
I thought it
Oh,
was.
illusion.
I thought it was
Fucking
cute.
Hermione Granger. Oh, I thought it was cute.
It's Leviosa. Leviosa.
Where's my... Okay. I'm losing my
Cameron is
mind.
the terrible trivium.
Where can I find Albie in my
Is he in
D&D
your
Beyond?
object?
Yeah, it should
Should
be
be
under
under your
extras.
Extras, familiar.
Extras. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
I was
where
looking anywhere but there. His eye rays are can see within 60 feet.
Yeah, so
or
you
up
can
to
see
60
him.
feet.
Yeah, so
Nice.
roll me
Oh.
2 d4s, and if you get the same number, re-roll one of them.
Okay.
Oh, a 4 and a 2. Nice.
So a 4 is the telekinetic ray.
It is not a medium or smaller creature. So that one doesn't... It hits it, but it doesn't do anything. What's the 2? A
not-
fear ray.
2 is a fear ray.
Nice.
Let's
We
see.
need a
Wisdom
DC
save.
12 wisdom save. A DC 12 or higher.
Does make it. Okay.
Mm.
I'll be still in the
Alright.
mix. Still doing
Yeah,
stuff.
well, we tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time.
And I remembered.
Um,
Job hand.
I also have
Roland,
Kobe. Just kidding. He's
Oh, I'm so excited.
Roland, it is your turn.
All right. Can I take a couple
No.
steps to back to get my momentum going and then try and jump this entire cavern?
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. What is the measurement on that? If I can leap off this ledge, it's going to be 5 to 10 feet. I don't know what you want to classify it as.
I'll call it 10.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you are attempting to do essentially a long jump. When you make a
Yeah.
long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
All right. Well, my strength score is 20 feet, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Okay. So
And
I'm going to try and...
You need
Yep.
to have your movement still to make it, so you might need to dash this turn to get over there. Because if you're backing up... So
yeah. Oh,
backing
shit,
up
yeah.
5. So let's see. Backing up 5. That's 10 feet. You're gonna hit it. And no, you can make it without dashing.
All right. Cool. Then I will do such a thing.
Yeah, you back up. You get a running start. You jump, and you can both long jump and high jump to get up there, landing right next to Alu.
Okay then. If that's the case, then I'm going to start wailing away on this thing.
Yeah.
Get off my friend, please. First attack. Not great.
13 hits.
Nice. Okay. Let me just do all the to hit rolls first, and then we will figure out the deal otherwise. Second attack.
Miss.
12.
Oh, no, hits.
Okay.
That hits.
All right. Then let me roll those two things.
Roll them things.
15 slashing damage.
First is a 15. The mimic does look bloodied now.
Okay, and then the second roll of my hits is another 14 slashing damage.
All right, looking pretty fucked up.
All right, and then I'm also going to. Why is that interesting? And then I'm going to try and hit it with the back end of my pole arm.
Awesome.
That's a 21. That is 9 more bludgeoning.
Anything else you're doing on top of that?
I would dump something in terms of like a superiority die, but I don't know what else we're gonna fight here, and I want to keep my resources for now. So I think I'll hold off on it. It's pretty beat up. Alu's up next. It's not up for a while yet, so I'll stay.
All right, Alu, it is your turn.
Let's see.
You should get sneak attack because I am right next to it.
That is true.
I am not going to be invisible anymore.
I mean, it was coming up towards the end of it anyway. You didn't have
it's been close to an hour.
We're close to the end. Anywho, let's see.
Closing time.
You don't have to go here.
Open up all the doors. Let you
Yeah,
out in
I
the
think
world.
I'll just use my psychic blades. And to hit.
That hits.
There.
You actually doubled its AC.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, it's got to be at least 12.
Yeah, in Pathfinder, that the way they work is that would be a crit. You kill it with your psychic dagger. You manifest a dagger, stab down into it. You kill it, and it kind of burbles and falls over. The canopy kind of falls over dead with a long tongue hanging out. You're able to get out of its adhesive grip. Kind of you're covered in goop, but you're alive.
You gain a hat that looks exactly like the mimic you just killed.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna throw it out the window.
You want to throw the body out the window?
Yeah, no evidence of foul play here.
Well, that's a big animal.
Yeah, it would probably be a pretty loud thud on the ground.
Right.
Can you stuff it in the chest?
While you guys are
There's a big gap.
discussing what to do, the orc that was in the other rooms, peeking around the door, what are you fuckers doing? He's got his pipe in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
We were told to retrieve the orbs, and then this thing came in through the window.
He looks at the mimic. He's looks at you all you're give me a deception check with disadvantage, Sprocket.
Could I use my inspiration to give it a straight roll?
Sure. Fed,
Yes.
for bookkeeping purposes, you are still invisible. Alu is not.
All right.
Gotcha.
Is there anything else I can juice this with? I can't guidance myself, can I?
I mean, he'll know that you're guidancing yourself.
All right. Deception's a straight roll. Let's go. No.
Fuck.
That's sad.
Oh, no.
That's right.
He looks at you all and he's like, who are you? I haven't seen you here before.
Yes, because you know every Zhentarim in the world.
He says, no, but I know everyone in the tower, basically.
Yeah, we're new, and we didn't know about the mimics. No one told us about the mimic.
Yeah, we're on a working contract to help with tower defenses and upgrade your systems.
He kind of leans against the wall and he says, "All right, come on, level with me. You know what? I fucking recognize you guys. You guys won the Bright Swords champ. You were in the paper. You won the championship like a week ago. That's Holly Rees Go Delicately. I recognize you. What are you fucking doing here?"
I turn my emblem around like,
We
no,
have
it's not
been-
us, Sprocket.
If you notice,
Like-
he's not like shouting for help or anything.
Right.
He's just
We're-
like shooting the
we're-
shit with you.
We're contracted, like my friend said, we've been contracted. We're just trying to figure some things out. You
Your
don't need to
friend
worry about it.
Is a bad liar.
Nuh-uh.
He is.
So-
I
Sprocket is
agree.
the worst liar.
I agree. We were unaware about this mimic.
So here's the deal, bud. We, gaining a high profile notoriety that we have now gone into business as what you would call security system stress testing. So us being able to show off our martial prowess, it's our job to go in at the complete and acceptance and foreknowledge of our clients to go in and see how well their security systems actually hold up. Did you know that there is nobody on guard outside because they are completely self-reliant on that barrier being foolproof?
Did you know that I will happily provide you with 2 pieces
Don't-
of gold
Don't
if
try to
you
bribe him.
don't say
I want to see how
anything?
Roland's
Don't
Give me,
plays out.
okay, I'll say Roland, give me a deception check. Holly, give me a persuasion check.
She's got
Okay.
just 2 coins she's rubbing together for this guy.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Oh,
It's
fuck
not my
Roland.
best, but we'll see.
Oh, he takes the fucking gold.
He's like, okay, I mean, you're not security consultants. And he looks at the
Wait.
gold. He's
I'm gonna
not
use
gonna
Flash of Genius.
he's not gonna take 2, but he's like, I mean, your Holly Rees Go Delicately got more than 2 coins.
I, in fact, have 5.
He's like, right, and he starts walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
wait, no, I have gold
Pay him
too.
now! Pay him!
10,
All right, can't hear you. Hey guys. Hey.
15.
He stops and he says, "Come on, what? Turn out them pockets.
Ooh.
We've already established you're a whore. It's just determining
No.
how expensive you are."
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
wow.
I can
I
can
mean-
save this. We can offer you something better than
Does
money.
he really say that to me? Because she's gonna go firebolt his ass.
Wait, I like this guy.
Yeah.
We can offer you something better than money.
We'll say. I mean, he's an asshole. So if
Okay.
we want to fight, we can roll some initiative.
Fuck.
Is that what you want to do? You want to cast firebolt on him?
Well, it's either that or I say, listen, either you tell me how much gold you would like, or I will give you 8 pieces of silver.
That's
But you gotta take it or leave it. Otherwise, yeah.
All right, he's gonna look
You
at
won't
you.
survive.
He knows your Holly Rees Go Delicately. He'll say, "I'll take 50 platinum."
Say it sure. Have him
20,
come
25.
upstairs, then firebolt his ass.
All right, he's gonna holler. He's
Oh my god, okay, the 50. Jesus, the 50. Fuck.
That's the
just
effective.
50 platinum.
Yeah, that's 500 gold.
What happens when you try bribing people? First of all, you're really bad at bribing. Stop
Ooh.
bribing people.
Yeah. He says, slide the gold over here. Kick it over to me.
She handed him 50 platinum.
All right.
Do you have 50 platinum?
Not anymore.
So,
But did you actually had 50 platinum?
yeah,
on
that's
hand?
I
that's
had-
what the rhyme happens. Remember, she had like so remember, Max gave her like physically an enormous amount of gold. That's
Yeah.
like I've been trying to burn down her wealth with the introduction
Okay.
of Ollie and everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you give him 50 platinum, he'll reach down. He's still looking at everyone. He'll grab the bag and then he'll close the door, and you don't hear anything else from him.
Okay.
I don't
Holly
trust
Reese is
him.
gonna make a mental note though, and she's gonna get him back later. He
All right.
doesn't know when or where, but she's turning into the mafia. She's gonna break his kneecaps.
Okay.
All right.
So Holly Reese is down 50 platinum. What else do you all want to do?
I mean, you're
Well-
laughing, but
Ollie-
she's still
Ollie's
sitting pretty.
together.
She's fine.
Okay.
still
I mean,
got-
great.
I still got some.
I'm glad you got it to burn.
Ollie's gonna
No,
check
don't
this
check
out.
that chest yet. Look above you.
There's only one canopy, and it
Is
already
there?
attacked me.
No, there's a canopy above each chest.
Oh, all right. Then Ollie would probably use Roland.
Okay, Roland will take his glaive and just go bump, bump.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're able to
that's
poke
all.
holes in the fabric. There's no reaction.
Okay.
That's just
Alright,
the mimic
now we
wants
can
us to
open
think.
The chest. Let me poke the chest first.
Alus, all right, you can poke the chest. It's a mimic.
All right, let me move out of it.
All right.
Let's roll some initiative. But I'm gonna say from
Little
now on, if someone says they're gonna do something, you got to be a little
It's
more
done.
careful with yeah.
Okay.
But hold on, let me open up initiative order. There we go. Okay. Alu got a 17. Roland got a 19.
Ooh.
If you want to rush, you can rush, but that is your character rushing. I'll say like that's how it
Can
works.
I keep my 22?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, was that your initiative from this turn? Like
Oh, that
you
was
just
her
rolled it?
initiative when she was about to firebolt that dude.
Oh, sure. I'll let you keep that.
Thank you.
She's already on the offensive. She's ready to fuck shit up.
All right, Holly Reese, you get to go first.
Great. She's gonna do firebolt
Sweet.
at the mimic.
Yes.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh shit! 2 crits. Yeah.
Damn, really?
Fuck.
All right, 4d10.
Yeah. Give me 4d10.
Jeez.
Awesome. 19
All right.
damage. Pretty badly burned. Anything else on your turn, or Albie wants to do his thing?
Yeah, Albie wants to do his thing. A D4, you said?
2
Yep.
d4s.
2D4, thank you.
Ooh.
And then roll
Re-roll.
again.
Yeah, roll a d4 one more time. Roll a d4 again.
Maximum rolls all the time.
Okay.
All right.
A 1 and a 4.
So a 1 is the dazing ray.
Awesome. What
So
sort of
it's a
save?
DC 12 or higher for wisdom.
A dollop of
Wisdom.
dazing, that would be good.
Or he's charmed until the start of his next turn.
All right.
Oh, he
fails.
failed. All right, so he's
Slay.
charmed until the start of Albie's next turn,
Awesome.
and because he's charmed, his speed is halved, and he has disadvantage on all of his attack rolls.
Hell yeah.
Terrific.
And then, do we also do 4 or no?
Yes, you can do
Okay.
4 because this
4
mimic is medium sized.
4 is the telekinetic ray, so
Yes.
it's a DC 12 on a strength saving throw.
All right.
All
Makes
right.
the save.
Okay,
That's all right.
but his speed's halved and disadvantage on all of his attack rolls
That's
moving
great.
forward.
That's awesome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Then that means Sprocket, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm a little guy. I'm kind of lower than this platform. Do I have line of sight on the mimic?
Sure, for the purposes of this, we'll say
Nope.
you do.
All right. Let's keep it easy. Just a couple lightning launchers at this guy. 15 to hit, 23 to hit total.
Hits.
All right. And then I'm going to go throw my extra d6 on top of that. So, apparently a total of 14 damage.
Awesome.
Awesome.
It looks bloodied.
Cool. And do it again. Whoops. I rolled just the damage. I didn't mean to do that, but the attack roll is
That's it.
21. So, yeah, another 9 lightning damage. And or just for funsies, let's have Spindle take a little shot.
Yeah, do the cannon thing.
Yeah, his little cute little mini cannon might actually hit this time. 16 total.
16 hits.
Cool. I think it's just a D4, but damage is damage. D4 plus
Every
2.
little bit counts.
Yeah, an extra 4 damage on top of that.
Yeah, the mimic's looking really fucked up now.
Yeah, I was hoping Spindle would get it.
But
All
it
right,
is
cool.
his turn.
That is my turn.
All right, the mimic's speed is reduced, but it just needs to move 5, and
That's
it's going to
fine.
attempt to pseudopod Rolan with disadvantage. 14 misses.
Yep.
Rolan, it is your turn.
All right. So, quick question: Is this is a window, right?
Yes.
Is that window open?
Whoa.
We'll say the big tower has like actual glass windows. You could go and
okay.
open it. The little tower had like
Or-
empty windows.
Okay. Well, shit. I can't. But there's not. But those windows, they can open. They can be open.
They can be opened, yes.
All right. And mimics. We've interacted with mimics before. They're sticky, right?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like that's a lot to do in one turn. What I want to do, and Cameron, you can arbitrate this out however you want. I want to pick up the other chest and either smash it into this thing and push it out the window with it, because if I touch it, I'll get stuck to it, right?
Yeah.
Or I can just stuff it in, like get it inside that, and then take it over to the window and open it and throw them out the tower.
I'd say stuffing like
just get him stuck on it so I can interact
do
with him.
this, but it's also you can also see that it's almost dead.
Okay, fair. I just thought it'd be a fun moment.
Give me. We'll call it an improvised melee attack. Give me like you're proficient in all sorts of melee attacks. Give me
yeah, like an unarmed strike or something.
Yeah, but you're
Alright.
you're using the chest.
Yeah. All right, that's a 22.
That hits.
Okay, so
You can try and like you're essentially shoving it out the window towards the window.
yeah, towards the window, and then I want to try and like open the window and just push him straight out.
Yeah, give me an athletics check against
Okay.
the mimic as you're
Okay.
trying to shove it. Got to beat a 15. Oh, you got to beat a 20. So you slam into it. I'll say roll me the damage for a D4 plus your strength modifier. But
Okay.
you're unable to actually budge it because it seems pretty sturdy.
Stuck to the ground. Okay, well, 9 bludgeoning damage.
It's almost dead.
It's almost dead.
It's
okay.
like on death's door.
Okay.
welcome
So
back.
then, all right. If that's what happens, then in what way? In how much action economy do you say I have left?
You just made an unarmed. You made an improvised strike, and then and I counted it as a shoving attack. I'll say you still have one of your attacks left from your extra
Okay.
attack.
All right, then I will try and just finish him off now.
Yeah.
It's 13 to hit.
With you slam the treasure chest into it, breaking it over its head like a chair in a wrestling match. And then while it's like the bits are stuck to it and it's reeling, you get your glaive into it and you split it open and its guts fall out and it falls over dead.
Hell yeah.
Good enough. At least it's not bothering us anymore. Okay. Then we'll call it good. We've looked at all the treasure chests that are over here. Jeez. Okay. Ooh.
Not entirely sure that was worth it, but cool.
I mean, we got a bunch of spellcasting focuses. We can sell them if we need to.
Yeah, this space down below is below, right?
There is space down below. It's a library below you. Now that you're up here, you can also look up and you see there's a floor above you.
But we don't know how to get up there because there are
An
no
actual
stairs.
Floor, not just like a floor here and floor there. The whole thing is a floor.
So this
Like there's
like
a ceiling.
there's this here.
Mm-hmm.
There's there's two essentially platforms above you that you could fly up and get to either side of them.
Oh, so
can't-
this is like a cylindrical column, and it's got pieces in
Yes.
various angles all the way up. Okay.
Yep. So there's
So
like a platform over here above you, you see now, and there's a platform where, like, Holly and Sprocket thought there was a ceiling above them. You now see that it's actually a platform.
So we can just sort of zigzag our way up this if we wanted to jump.
Yeah, I could send Spanner up to scout it. Just check out the next couple floors above us.
Yeah, Ollie can go with
Sure.
him. Fang
Yeah.
has a rope.
So, Fen, are you still just kind of hanging out on the bridge?
I mean, you guys keep killing people before I get a turn, so I have not much to do. But
That's fair.
I'll say I'll just come on in here. Why not?
All right. So
Look at the next
let's get
mimic.
him. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna stick. Let me make sure I've got the correct floor. Yep. So Alu and Spanner and Spindle are up here.
What the hell's going on here?
Is that lights along the middle here?
Let me describe it for you. So you
Please.
see a ledge kind of connected again to the levels above and below you up this tower. There's still more tower above you. You can see that for sure. You also see a kind of on this floor over here, shattered glass covers. Am I reading? Sorry, hold on. Let me make sure I'm actually reading this correctly. Oh, okay. You fly up over here, and you get over here, and you see shattered glass covers the floor, and a large wooden trellis table has been knocked on its side. That's what this is. This thing's a table.
Oh, okay.
And a large empty cabinet dominates this back wall.
Oh, did somebody beat us to the punch, maybe? Somebody's been here. They turned this place upside down.
Perhaps.
And you can see the ceiling above you. I guess I gotta like draw it. I'll say this map in particular, like compared to the Zhentarim map, it's not as like easy to decipher.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things on the floor wise, so it's a little tricky.
So the ceiling above you kind of looks like this purple shape, where inside the shape is ceiling, and there's two gaps in the ceiling over here and over here, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, we can just keep exploring, just check out, just get eyes on each of these floors so we know what's above. Seems easy enough to do at this point if no one's bothering us.
Yeah, I guess we can take our time and work our way up there.
Because I mean, we can check out the cabinet first. I'll cast guidance on Alu.
If somebody was
Yeah,
already
go
here and they tried and
investigate.
took something, I'd like to see if we could figure out what it was they tried to take.
Yeah.
Because if the eye's not here, then we don't need to be here.
Yeah, Alu, give me an investigation check.
With guidance through Spindle.
Plus D4.
Yep.
Yes. And then a D4.
Can't tell if it rolled. Hold on a second. It was a 3.
Ah, I see. So with a 19, this looked like it was once a laboratory. It looks like it's been picked clean, but it looks like it was a laboratory.
So there's really nothing here.
What do you
22,
wanna-
by the way.
22?
Yeah, because it was the I rolled a 19, added 3 because I got a 3.
I see you rolled a 16. Anyway. Yeah.
I don't know.
So what do you want to do next?
I got a hunch that wizards usually hang out at the top of the wizard tower now that I'm thinking about it. But if we want to, like, yeah, sneak up there.
Yeah, keep going, I guess.
Yeah, Alu, as you keep flying up, you slam your nose into something invisible. You're not like
An
hurt,
invisible mimic.
but like it's like something. You're moving out away from the lab to go up again, and you just slam it as something.
Well,
Okay.
force maybe.
Give me an investigation check as you're like feeling your way
It's some
around.
sort of glass ceiling. She needs to break through.
You're really like it's clearly big and it's really awkwardly shaped, and you're struggling to understand what is going on over here.
Great.
So, okay.
What about
Communicating that with everyone below me?
Yeah, Alu. We'll say this because it's a 1 and it's funny. Alu walks down the stairs, kind of spiraling here, to you all, and she's clearly standing on something invisible, and she's like, "Yeah, there's something invisible."
Okay, so this got a lot easier. Okay, so then Roland gonna be like, "Wait a minute, hold the phone," and he will try and like
Damn it.
step on the sides of it, on the set, like walk behind, like beside Alu, and try and walk up these invisible stairs.
Yeah, you can tell that there's an invisible set of stairs going up the tower.
Well, that solves a lot of issues. All right then. He will set about to like feeling out each step with the end of his glaive though, and try and like make sure that there is a step just in case, because it could be invisible. It could also just be a crumbling staircase, and that shit can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You all start
Brilliant.
working your way up the stairs. Let me move you up. So where Alu was up here. This is kind of that lab area. You all give it. We'll say you can spend some time giving it a once over. By now, Fen, you are no longer invisible, and you see that this. Yeah, it was whatever is in here was clearly picked clean, but there's nothing else here, and you find more invisible steps that are leading you up again.
Okay.
Everyone give me perception checks as you're moving up the stairs.
Okay.
Oof.
Not great. Not great.
Ooh,
Fen's on it though. Fen's
Fen,
on.
with a 21, you hear people like whispering and muttering up above. You hear someone be like, "Oh shit, dude! Oh fuck, we're fucked." And someone's like, calm down. We can just focus on the spell. We're not dead as long as we keep our concentration."
Oh man. Do we want to deal with this from a position of power, like we belong here? They don't know. They don't know who this is yet.
Fen, what do you communicate to the others, or what do you want to do?
Obviously, I say that to the team. I don't know. They're magic folk, yes.
Yeah, they at least can
Want to
concentrate on a
impress them
spell.
with Holly's badassery.
Possibly. Some prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So I imagine, I get the impression that they'd be like in awe of, a real wizard, someone like doing real shit.
It's hard to tell just from like what you're hearing. You'd probably have to go like observe them.
We don't know who it is. They could.
Well, so far most things besides the mimic have been chill in this tower, so we.
Yeah. Well, they've
Wanna
got.
just check it out.
Well, here's what I say. I am not of the mind to be overly cautious
Yeah. Okay.
at this point.
Yeah.
I would say let's press on.
Yeah.
Okay. We're
Let's
gonna.
go see the nerds.
Oh fuck.
You walk up the stairs, get to this landing, and you see there are 3 wizards, younger wizards, 3 humans. They are chanting and focusing their magic. You see in this magic circle, appear to be two demons slumped over. The wizards are focusing really hard on keeping the demons locked in whatever stasis they're in.
We leave. We
they-
just go down the stairs.
They look at you and they got some panic in their eyes and they're like, oh, are you here to help? Because we need some help. We really need some help.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Fuck, man. We were working for the boss to summon a demon and bind it and sick it on the Xanathar guild members, and we actually got an extra one, and I don't think we're strong enough to deal with them without, some help. We were all set up to take care of one Barlgura, but we've got two.
Why does every NPC that Cameron plays in this sound like Bill Paxton from Aliens?
Well, game over, man. Game over.
man. Game over, man.
I love it. He's got big Bill and Ted vibes here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Sometimes people are just dudes.
Yeah, sometimes they're just trying to have a good day, and shit gets fucked up, man.
Shit gets fucked up, man.
Yeah. All right.
Well, is there any way to send them back? Like, forget containing them. Can you just like reverse a spell and get them out of here?
No, this was a one-way thing. I think we've quelled it. It's unconscious, but basically, if we stop focusing, and as they're talking to you, you can see the spell is
Like
weakening,
starting to dip.
and then they focus back on it. Yeah.
All right. Well, before if we're gonna do this right, we need to do this as safely and as efficiently as possible. Are there any items of significance up here that we need to know about so we can take from this room before we deal with this? Because it could get nasty. We don't know what's gonna happen. Do you guys have anything significantly important to the organization in this room or on your persons right now?
No, I mean we're important. We do stuff. I'm one of them. Like the one that's the most panicky is like, I'm Arid Pano. People know me. I went to Manchu's birthday party. It was great. I'd be significant.
I'm not saying you're not important. I'm just saying, are there any items on your person that we can take from this room before we can safely deal with this? We cannot take you from the room yet until we figure out what else needs to be secured away from this area.
The woman in the southeast corner sighs, and she says, "Shut up, Arid." And she says, "No, we made sure that before we summoned anything, the room was clear."
Excellent. Standard procedure. Good for you. Kudos.
Holly's just rolled
You're still
her
going the
eyes.
security bit again.
Absolutely. It's his angle. He's going to do this. This happens to be kind of in his wheelhouse.
I suppose
He's going to make it look official. So, yeah. Okay.
This right here is a big security problem. I'm just going to tell you
exactly.
now.
This here demon's class 2 violation of OSHA. Yeah.
Interdimensional portal to the abyss. Yeah, that's a backdoor if
That's
I
the
ever
real
see one.
Yeah, that's a humdinger if I ever saw one.
Holly is like, all right, so are we killing this thing or what? She's just mad. This is a waste of time for her.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't
Alright.
know who she is.
Ooh. Well, since we're playing that game, let's see.
Nate, I really thought you were just going to rob them and leave if they had any valuables.
That's literally what I was going to do.
You can't have them a D100. What's the matter with you?
Well, that's my luck check. I'm just seeing if they knew you.
Ooh.
So these things would if these things get out, they will kill everything in the tower. I don't know if we want to use that to our advantage, but it is something presented in front of us.
Okay.
What did he say?
Oh my god.
This woman asks.
He
Or
was
was
saying,
that,
get
was
these
that
things-
in character or was that out of character?
No, sorry, that was me. That was me
Okay.
saying. I didn't use a Sprocket voice. It doesn't count.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
That's absolutely true.
So, advantage of using character voices. Okay. All right. So this is obviously a growing problem. We're gonna go get some help. And
You're the help. What do you mean? No, you can't leave us here, man. Arid, shut up. We know that we're gonna get some assistance. Just keep focusing.
Game over, man.
Give me Rolan. give me a persuasion check as Arid's starting to panic.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna flash a genius that. Add
Okay.
+5.
Can
15.
Holly
five.
Reeves also help with the persuasion?
What do you want to say?
Just to say, like,
Oops. That shouldn't have rolled.
yeah, this might be scary, but we believe in you guys and we're gonna help you. You got this. You'll be fine.
Sure. Well, Roland can roll again with advantage. We'll roll again for the advantage, and you get
Okay.
the +5 from Sprocket as you and Holly Reeves.
No, it's gonna be as good as it gets. 15.
It just
15.
stuck right on the one.
You can
was
see that
awesome.
Arid's on the verge of panicking. He looks like he's getting ready to drop his part of the spell and just run.
Oh shit.
All right.
Do I know
Alright.
anything about the spell they're casting? And if there's any way to amplify it?
Give me an Arcana check. Sprocket, with a 24 Arcana, you can tell the spell they are using was like a summon demon spell. So it's not like they open up a rift or anything. They just brought a demon here. And the spell they are using now is essentially a highly modified calm emotions spell that works on demons, but requires continuous casting to keep them in this like stupor state. So you could essentially replace one of them to hold the demons here.
Okay. Don't want to
Alright.
do that. I was trying to think of a way to amplify their power somehow, but I don't have any ideas. Can I, using what I know about like magic runes that I learned from Hallister, is there any way I could try to make some kind of... I don't know if that's a stretch.
So I did consider that. I'll say you weren't able to put it together how to do that with your Arcana check.
I'm not? Okay.
All right. If these, there's not a force field around these things, are there? Or they're just like.
There is you see a magic circle that's kind of keeping them in there.
Yeah, but it's not keeping us out.
Doesn't look like it. So the room, it's a 10-foot diameter circle of runes has been drawn on the floor in blood that's now dried. Smoke billows from 4 iron braziers around the circle. No, it doesn't appear to be keeping you out.
I was going to say, if they can just keep their emotions calm, they're essentially incapacitated, right? So if we can get
I could try
a couple of
banishment.
crits on this, yeah.
Can I try banishment
Ooh,
on it?
Banishment would work perfectly.
Yeah, you can try
Ooh.
casting banishment. I'll say you like it while you're thinking. Arid is like panicking and getting ready to leave. Do you want to say or do anything else with him?
Yeah.
Holly Reeves. I don't know, man.
I'll
mean,
reach out to him.
I could try persuasion again on him. I just don't know what to say.
You
like
need to do something different.
All right.
something different.
Like that didn't
Intimidation.
work on him before.
Intimidation.
Sure. What are you doing to intimidate him?
She's just gonna say, "Kid, if you back out now, I will make sure that you never work in this town again."
I have a dragon.
Sure. You can give me.
I'm
an
I'm not gonna
intimidation-
say that.
I have a very powerful flying dog.
You can give me an intimidation check. We'll
Do
see
you
how
know
it
who
works.
I am?
No.
Nope.
All
He
right.
laughs.
Let's roll me some initiative.
Oh
God
no.
Damn it.
Banishment would have
Oh.
been.
What is
Uh,
the safest
move.
place? Because the second we start fighting these guys and they stop chanting, these things are going to go
This
psycho.
place is running. Just get away from these things.
Yeah. Borrow grows. Not fun.
They will at least spend a round or two tearing apart these wizards while we escape.
Maybe.
Well, stay away from them.
All right. Roland, Fen,
Oh, yeah, I'm-
Alu
I have
Holly
not rolled yet.
Reeves. Holly Reeves goes first.
with a 22. Arid starts to pull away. So the other two apprentices are focusing on their magic and their chanting. The Barlguras start waking up. Holly Reese, you get to go first.
She's gonna cast banishment.
All right.
That is the move.
She's gonna cast banishment. Here we go.
All right, 16 charisma save from the Barlgura.
Or does them being calmed emotion hinder them in any way?
No. Oh,
But
shit.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, yes!
All right.
Oh, good.
So
Good.
the way the spell works, you banish it and it goes back to its home plane, which is the abyss. One of these is just gone. You have to what is it? If you're concentrating on the spell, it lasts for a minute. If you end concentration early, it is stuck there or it comes back.
No,
I
it
don't
comes
remember.
back. You need to hold concentration for the whole
if
normal
it-
Duration.
If it's
10 rounds.
It's going to remain there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space if his OG space is occupied. But if it's different, if it is native to a different plane of existence than the one we're currently on, it is banished with a popping noise returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, then it would reappear in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space. Otherwise, the target does not return.
Okay, so yeah, under those operating rules, then all we have to do is make sure you don't break your concentration for a minute.
Yep.
These things here, are these ledges?
No, those are openings where the stairs are, where they go up and down.
Which way do these stairs
Okay.
go? They go up. All right.
Does
Nice.
anyone else understand that's a Ghostbusters reference, or is it just me?
We get it.
Yeah, I'm just not funny. I did actually watch the latest Ghostbusters with the
The wizards are still focusing on the spell. Arid, seeing that there's one less, that does help calm him down significantly.
Okay, good.
Rolan, it is your turn.
Okay, this
Move
this
the Balaraga thing.
Say it again.
Barlgura.
Yeah. How come you moved it?
Well, they were really on the same spot. I was just had them staggered so you could see that there were two of them.
Oh, gotcha.
The circle's only 10 feet in diameter, so it can only hold them in one spot.
Okay. If that's the case, we got to take this thing out fast.
Well, they have it calm right now, right?
It's waking up.
It's pissed now. They're
it's
working on their magic, but it's pissed now.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Maybe move away from it and let it kill them.
Yeah, really. No.
We need to protect Holly more than anything. Make sure she puts her concentration on.
Holly needs to go down the stairs and away from this situation. All right. So I'm gonna be, excuse me, pardon me, step aside. Thank you very much. Roland's gonna squeak on by you here, and he's gonna try and open up on this Barlgura.
Yeah.
Why? Oh my god, why are we doing this?
Because even if it does kill these things, it's a demon. It's gonna try and kill everything in this tower and I don't know whether or not this thing's gonna follow us.
Oh, it'd follow us if we left.
And not to mention, if we do take this thing out, now these guys owe us one, and they think we're on their team. They might just shorten our trip, and we can ask things of them.
We'll see about this.
Yeah.
We should be able to take one Balgura, I think.
Yeah, that I'm much more confident about. Anyway,
let's see if I can do any damage.
We're gonna do this, and then I also want to throw in a superiority die, and I to do. What do I do? I'm gonna try a distracting strike. That way, he has disadvantage on striking anyone but me.
Awesome.
So that is a 23 that hits. I'm going to. Yeah, it's a Barlgura. It's not a freaking dragon. All right, that's 7 slashing damage, and then I'm also going to roll a d8. think it's a D8 now, so that's 14.
Awesome.
And then for the distraction strike, yeah, and then yeah. Oh, okay. That's just a thing that happens now. He has disadvantage on attacking anybody else but me for
Awesome.
to the start of my next turn.
Terrific. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on attacking him. Same thing again. That's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, more slashing damage. 10 more slashing damage. And then bonus action, polearm master strike.
21 hits.
Okay, and so 9 more bludgeoning damage.
So I know you all were panicking, but this thing looks bloodied.
Excellent. Action
Cool.
economy.
Is
All
it
right.
a mimic?
That'd be so good. No.
Yeah, right.
All right.
All right.
Fen, you're up.
All right, I'll attack the same dude.
Yep. Thanks.
And I'm not even. He's bloodied already.
Planar warrior, man. Don't waste
Yeah.
a spell slot.
Exactly right. I think that's exactly what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
No use using any of my other shit. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna roll to hit. And here we go. Good job, Ian.
13.
Is a
Swing and miss.
13. Yeah, that's a miss. If that's everything.
All right, he's got
to hit.
another attack.
You do have another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
20 hits.
All right. So D10, D8 plus strength.
I'm sorry, Kitty.
Give us that
D
damage.
plus D8. Hang on, D8
Damn.
incoming.
All right, so 15 plus 19 plus. I think it's it.
19.
Yeah.
The Barlgura looks
Yeah.
really fucked up.
Oh, come on. Ugh.
Anything else on your turn?
Can I move around him, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you can move in any adjacent square around him without incurring any penalty.
Yeah,
If I
because you're
move
not
here,
leaving
then
his
here,
range.
Then here.
Yeah.
All right, now
Oh.
he's flanked.
You know what? This is if you needed the reminder, I could have done that before you attacked. Let's go back to your first attack. We switched a while ago from
He's gonna get popped. We got other people coming.
Okay, all right.
We got Alu,
Yeah.
Sprocket, and shit.
then Sprocket, it is your turn.
Cool. I would like to bonus action telekinetically shove this guy.
Yes.
It probably won't work, but I would like to try. It's a strength saving throw on your part. 2. Oh, cool. I push him 5 feet back.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool. Now I can use my lightning launcher without disadvantage.
I'll say you push. Ooh, actually, you
Oh wait,
you push him into the edge of the circle. Let me see something.
Oh yeah.
He needs to make a charisma check.
oh,
You push him into the edge of the circle, and it shatters and breaks.
Oh, the circle.
Yes.
Oh shit.
I mean, he's loose now.
yeah. Well,
I mean-
I can't wait to find out that it was for nothing. So I'm going to try to do a lightning launcher at him, and we'll see if it works.
Yes.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Does lightning damage do anything to him before I roll it?
Yes.
Oh, it does? Oh, cool. I thought he'd be immune. Oh, almost minimum damage. I'm going to throw an extra d6.
If it were like
on that.
fire or poison, I would understand.
I've run into other things immune to lightning.
So
Scalbonius.
the lightning goes across his chest and fur. It doesn't do as much damage as you'd expect, but it still hurts him.
Okay, so yeah, I did it. Okay, one more lightning launcher because that's what I got. 25 to hit
Hits.
and 2 damage. Is my damage not coming through on?
No,
I
I
see
see
seven.
7. Yeah, I see 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they added the bonus to it. All right, so yeah, never mind. I'm a fool.
Anything else on your turn?
That's action bonus action. But I'm gonna. Oops. Wait. I'm gonna step up into the space so he can't get a run and charge. Get some armor between me and Holly. Him and Holly.
Awesome.
That's it.
Alu, it is your turn.
Come on, Alu. We can get away with a scot-free if we need to.
Yeah, because it's his turn next.
So, Alu's actually. Alright, let's see. Alu is going to walk up to him and touch
Oh.
him and inflict wounds.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh,
18.
fuck
Yeah. You
Nice.
rend this demonic orangutan gorilla apart, and it is
Well done.
dead. It its body kind of falls apart, and it wisps away into smoke and blows away.
Okay. Now then.
The wizards, like, now that that's gone, they're all three of them are like panting. Thank you. We definitely got. We don't know why there were two of them. We were only trying to summon one, but we owe you one. That was big.
All right.
They look at Alu, and I think there's some recognition of like an actual fellow Zhentarim among them. They say, "Are you lead this outfit? Y'all are good. I mean, obviously we haven't heard of your cell before, but thank you."
No problem.
Salutations, kids. Yeah. Up and away. Yeah. Okay. So crisis averted so long as hang on to that thought, Holly. We got to keep you concentrating for a little while longer. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're not out of
the
woods
wizards recognize what you're doing, though. They kind of mill about. They introduce themselves. Their names are Savara Firethorn, Javi Turmok,
Mm-hmm.
and Arid Pano.
Arid Pano. Okay.
And yeah, they're Javi makes some tea. You all can like relax while over the next minute while Holly's finishing out her spell.
Mm-hmm.
Javi shares her theory. She says, I've read about them that certain demons can summon other demons. I wonder if like that was the case here. I don't know what happened. So good thing you killed it, because if it had a chance to act, maybe it would have summoned even more reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds very viral. All right. So we definitely don't want to do that again, right? This is it's a lesson learned.
They look at each other and say, "Well, I mean, we'll report back to Manshun. We were under orders. We'll figure out a better way to do it if that is what the boss commands."
Gotcha. Is Manshun in right now?
Yeah, the boss is, in the sanctum.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we'd love to set up a
Busy.
meeting with him if you have the chance, so he can thank us in person.
I think everyone give me perception checks. As you're giving this. Actually, hold on. Before you roll, a choice of perception or insight. Everyone can
Even
choose
Holly?
one. Everyone can, yeah. You're done casting your spell, Holly. You successfully banished the demon.
I'm gonna do an insight. Not great. No.
Oof.
Holly, you see that the three of them seem very comfortable with you. Like, you all just survived what they thought was like a near-death experience, and you seem to be comrades in arms. They seem very comfortable with Alu. When Sprocket, like when you're talking about this meeting, they instinctively seem to look at Alu's hands, and then they don't really say much else after. Like they'll keep making small conversation, but let's see, Fen, just Fen, because you rolled the 24. Fen, you are the one that notices that Javi, Arid, and Savara look at Alu's like hands for a quick second when they mention when Sprocket mentions like setting up a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
They were clearly looking for something.
Looking for a ring. Didn't we take it? A ring?
Possibly. It's been a while ago. That was the case.
I don't have in my notes that you had a ring that would be relevant to anything, if that is
Or
in fact
some sort of symbol or something.
Well, if they're looking at our hands, that's what they're
They're
looking
looking for a ring. They're looking for like a bracelet or a hand sign or some sort of insignia.
Yeah, you all see Arid makes the blood symbol.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. That makes this blue handkerchief I have here real awkward.
Yeah.
All right.
So if they're looking at our hands, what do they have on their hand?
You notice that all three of them wear a ring, a similar ring. It is a brass signet ring bearing a stylized M on it.
Guys, I think we need to kill them because I think we need those rings.
Oh my god. You're getting cold.
All right, Holly, you got the best insight.
Yeah. No,
Holly
they seem to be
and
comfortable. They're
I
definitely.
have,
Well,
before we go any further though, Holly Reese has a signet ring in her backpack.
with the M on it?
I don't know. It
Okay.
says a distinctive design carved into it.
What is this? Oh, it's just part of your starting gear, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. It's your house's signet ring. It wouldn't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I got nothing.
Yeah. Fair
I
enough.
tried.
well,
I tried.
before anything pops off, I'll just ask, do you know what happened to the lab downstairs? It looks pretty wrecked.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the boss, did a search through it, took whatever he wanted. It seemed like the Kolat brothers, before they died, were into some magical experimentation. Honestly, you should talk to Gale down in the library. He knows best.
Gale of Waterdeep?
Oh,
I mean,
fuck.
he's Gale and he lives here.
Uh-huh.
It would be weird to call, like, I don't call him that. Do you call Gale the Gale of Water? Do you call him that? They start like joking around
I've
with
never met
Sprocket.
him.
They're like, oh, this guy's a nerd, huh? You're cool. We're kidding. You're cool. You helped save us.
no,
We appreciate it.
Totally met him all the time. We're good friends.
Yeah, Holly Reese doesn't like it if they're picking on Sprocket, so she says, if you guys want, I mean, I can make this guy reappear.
You can't now.
They don't know that, Cameron.
I guess if you want to roll me a deception, you can, but they
Jesus.
know how to summon demons, so they know how this works. Yeah, no. They start joking with you too. They're like, listen, you saved our bacon. You got rid of that one, but y'all are funny. One of them pulls out some snacks, like, yeah. So what are y'all in here for? We're I mean, this was what we had planned for the rest of the weekend.
This was our Wednesday.
Yeah.
Quick question. If Alu needs a ring to meet Manshun and doesn't have one, is it possible to use, would minor illusion work?
I doubt it.
You could try
Much
it,
like
but...
the amulet that's keyed, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that is another thing that's
Weird.
like, you can tell they're taking comfort in, like, you like, one of you has an amulet, like Alu has an amulet around her neck. She's clearly a Zhent. Like, again, they seem pretty secure here, pretty friendly, that sort of thing.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
Oh, we can just keep exploring until we need a ring.
Yeah, I guess we
How
can.
long has it been since we parted ways with Mamashun?
In game time, I think it's only been an hour. Maybe hour and like 10 minutes.
Because we're
Okay.
gonna want to wait for them before we go infiltrating Manshun's lair.
Okay. Well, they owe us one. We can always track them down if we need some extra help or something. Otherwise,
there's more stairs going up. You never
Oh,
really
is there more?
explored the
Fuck.
first floor. It's a big tower.
Yeah,
This is the big
yeah.
tower.
yeah. Okay. Then maybe we should head upstairs then. If this is, they're gonna hang out for a while. We
Yeah,
can always go
they
exploring.
start like after they finish, like you all have snacks and hang out for a little bit, and then they start getting out buckets and start using prestidigitation to start cleaning up the blood on the floor and everything. And
Mhm. So they're doing chores. What if we moved on and just maximized our goodwill with them for now?
Yeah, I don't want to have to murk these guys if you don't have to.
Not yet.
Because I mean, like, our goal is to kill Manchun and then get the eye. Like, these are still Zhentarim people who might be able to come over to Manchun's side. Is my
Potentially.
thinking. Hopefully. But yeah, I like you're maximizing the goodwill.
Mhm.
Really mooch off them.
yeah, so if you head up the stairs here, these stairs they're still invisible, but they end at a door.
They end at a door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in front of you, Roland.
Okay. Doors aren't my expertise unless it's
We
kicking
need our
them down.
rogue.
We need our rogue buddy.
Yeah, I mean you can check out the door; it's unlocked.
Doesn't mean that it's not enchanted or trapped or there's something evil on the other side. You never know.
Very fair. We'll assume that you checked all that. It opens. You open it, and you carefully step inside. Again, looking all around you, and you see this appears to be some sort of workshop. There's bits of clay, stone, bone, and metal that litter the floor and cover a wooden table in the middle of the room. There's the floor creaks and tilts slightly when stepped on, and you can see that it's detached from the walls as you're moving. Like the floor is balanced on something and it's kind of wobbling as you walk. Two oversized iron clamps on opposite sides of the room seem to be holding it in place. Each of these is attached to an iron lever. You see a wooden staircase once climbed 20 feet to the next level, but that is down to the south and that is collapsed.
Okay.
Well, using a perception check, can I see where it might be safe to stand for everyone?
Yeah, give me yeah, you all get the idea that like if you spread out the floor seems to be more stable.
I crit it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. You're able to direct everyone exactly where you see. You also, with a 32 perception, there are these suits of armor. The metal scraps you can see form suits of armor.
So those will definitely come to life and try and kill us.
Yes, for sure.
Most likely.
How do we keep that from happening? That is the question.
Yeah. Because if they step out onto this floor, they weigh probably a lot, and they're gonna fuck with the floor when they walk. Other than those suits, is there anything else of significance in here?
No, it's that's really it over here. You can tell that they haven't attacked you yet, at least. Like whatever. I think Alu with a 32 perception, like if it's a security system, maybe because you're wearing the pendant or something, like the amulet, it's like you haven't triggered it as a group because one of you has the amulet.
Okay. In the presence of a belonger. Yeah.
Is there a window that we can throw all the pieces out of?
No, in this area there's no window.
Okay.
That would be smart, though. Isn't there is that a door up at the top there?
That's where we came from. Are you talking about this one over here?
There's
That's where we came from.
There are stairs here that are partially collapsed, but you could attempt to like climb them if you wanted to.
Yeah. Keep going up.
You can at least send Spanner or someone.
Either. I can send Spander up to just scout the top. See if there's anything worth climbing to.
Yeah, it climbs up. There's another door up there.
Another door. Can I fly like one end of a rope up there? I don't think you can tie anything off.
I can go up there and
Even
secure
better.
a rope.
Yeah,
And
I'd say you can get a rope up there, and let's say whoever wants to climb the rope, you're all trying to climb up. There is the stairs that are partially collapsed. You can use that to climb, and the rope can help you. Everyone can give me either, your choice, athletics or acrobatics, but because the rope is there, with advantage. Yeah, everyone's able to get up, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's not like a magical trap or anything. It's literally just some broken stairs and a rope. You're able to get up, and once again, you see a door. Takes your time to investigate it carefully. It's not trapped or anything. You're able to open it up, and you see a hallway.
Okay, so again, checking the hallway.
Yeah, absolutely. This hallway, you see. Give me a perception. Awesome. You notice 1-inch diameter holes drilled into the walls at ankle height, set at regular intervals along the length of the passage.
Hi, I'm gonna shout that back to everyone else.
You see a big hulking dude kind of standing in front of a door at the end. And I think that's all you see.
So those are obviously poison dart holes or something of that kind.
Marble holes.
Yeah. And this big guy, though, doesn't...
Ew.
Do we know that... Does he look like human, or does he look just like humanoid? And he's definitely something else.
He... what's the best way to describe him? He's massive. It looks like he's humanoid, but his parts are mismatched. Like he has like long bugbear arms and powerful, like one powerful orc leg and one kind of short stumpy dwarven leg. He's just like, the old thing I could describe him best is like Frankensteinian. He looks like kind of a mismatched Frankenstein's monster. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Gross.
So I have a perception check of 22.
Yeah, so you notice those holes that I mentioned earlier. That's what you saw.
That's it?
That you noticed that because of the 22.
Yeah, that might be all there is to this room, though. But like,
seems like the big guy's the obstacle.
Yeah, can I stick the butt end of my glaive out there and like try and push on the tiles on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing happens. They
happens.
seem pretty secure. How far forward are you trying to move?
I wasn't trying to move forward. I was just trying to like wherever before they
around
start.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
happens.
Reaching and sweeping. Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on the big guy. Does he look threatening and menacing, or is he just sort of sitting there waiting?
Fuck around.
Yeah, he kind of has a blank look on his face. He's kind of drooling.
So he's guarding something for sure.
He's got headphones on.
I'm wondering
taking a drag from a vape.
The levitating statues would help.
The levitating statues?
Yeah, he said that he was the duck luck, and basically something about that statue and this hallway with a thing at the end of it is freaking me out. I don't think that their booby traps are fully disengaged. I don't trust it.
This guy's definitely guarding the door.
But is it the boss's office, or is it like the treasury, or is it like both? I don't know.
Could be both.
Maybe approach him, and if he checks your hand, then just back off, because he might be the door guy.
You have you still have my hat of
disguise,
right?
Disguise yourself the same, but with a ring.
Can you disguise yourself as one of the brothers, whichever brother the statue is, just in case that, like, it's either like that or Manchun, like, but Maybe
So I don't
illusion.
think Roland has seen the statue, but if you want to like head down, go look at the. So what
Yeah,
Alu's
saw it.
referencing is she and Fen saw this statue of a bearded wizard.
I thought
Uh,
there were statues on both sides. Because
both.
didn't Sprocket like have one too?
I saw gargoyles.
Yeah, there were. Sprocket saw gargoyles.
All right. Alu and Fen saw the wizard statue. That's still freak. All right, Alu has explained this to him already.
Yes. So yeah, Roland, if you are trying to disguise yourself, you could like head downstairs and pop back up as someone else.
Well, it's not even that. I'm worried about the booby trap in the hallway, and I don't know what this guy's deal is. What I'm thinking is, Alu, you're the actual only legitimate member here. He has the
Yeah.
least amount of reason to attack you. You also can fly, so could you like hover right above the holes so they don't shoot you? And
Can everybody else get out?
maybe just, or at least go see what this guy's deal is. Is he going to attack you on sight? Is he gonna wait for a password? Like, I don't know. You are our only official representation.
I mean, I can try. I can definitely be out of.
You can uncanny
Out
dodge and you
of-
have evasion, so
Yeah, my only concern is if you guys are in this hallway when I do this, you're going to end up attacked by whatever is booby trapping it. So can you like get out of the hallway?
yeah, we guess we could sit like at the very edge of this thing and
Like
see
stand
if
over
we
here?
can- Like, yeah, I guess so. We'll try and like crowd around the stairs.
Sure, yeah, you can hang back pretty securely over here. And then you're saying Alu goes up with her
Yeah.
amulet?
Yeah,
My
just to
boots,
see.
my boots and my amulet up in the air. How high is the ceiling here?
Like 15 feet.
All right, so definitely well above the golem.
The golem's pretty tall. It's like, yeah, sure, a little bit higher than the golem, but it can still
Yeah.
reach you.
All right, so out of reach of the golem.
You can't get out, or you're
Well, like,
back here.
yeah, I'm gonna like stay out of arms, like as high as she can get and as far away from his touch as she can get.
Okay.
But, kind of close. That makes sense.
Yeah, so you get within 10 feet of the golem, and it steps forward to you, and you see that it was standing on a pressure plate, and that lifts up off the ground. Roll initiative here. Everyone will roll initiative.
Okay.
And actually, this might be a perfect spot to end the session. We'll pick up this encounter on the next one. We'll see what the trap actually was, what was going on with the golem and the door, where this sanctum that was mentioned is, what the party needs to do to get in there, and where this freaking Eye of Golorr is. Thanks for playing with us, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.